we have another smartwatch. This is IP68, which means, from what I've been reading, you can go down to a depth of 1.5 meters, which is quite far actually, and up to 30 minutes in the water. And has to be fresh water, by the way. It says, or I did read something about you can't use it in seawater or something, but don't quote me on that one. So this has a 1.8 colour display. It has heart rate monitor, which most smartwatches do nowadays, doesn't it? Blood oxygen monitor, Bluetooth call, cloud watch face, IP68, which I mentioned earlier, 100 sports modes, a long battery life, and it's a bit battered. And it wasn't me. I didn't batter it. Is there an easy way of getting this out? Try the bottom. Thank you card, warranty card. Read that later. Instructions. Read that later. It says ID W15 Smartwatch operational manual. USB, I would imagine, for charging her up. I wonder if it's one of those magnet ones. They normally are, aren't they? Get her out. It is. And the actual watch itself. Now, it does say it's been designed for men. But I can't see why women can't use them if they want to. There you go. What's that? Function button. Of course, it's a big button. Oh, it's got a nice tactile feel to it. Please charge to activate the watch before use. Okay, take this little baby off, shall we? Move that out of the way. USB, let's have a quick look. It should be quite easy to connect to your phone. We will be testing it out and seeing if we need to download any software. But before that, you need to charge up. Oh, it goes out there. So it won't go that way. So it will fight you. Ugh. Will only go that way. Now the lead is quite short. I would say about 300-400 mil, something like that. And with that, oh, let's try her out, shall we? See how easy it is to put on. Number two, I would have preferred a few more holes down there. Can't see why you can't do that. That's a bit different there because that goes through there. It's a very soft plastic. I quite like that, but yeah. So you want it about there, and you probably want it a bit tighter. Probably number 3 hole. And the reason you want it tighter is to make sure you make good contact with your skin. And I've got airy arms, but should work fine. Let me charge her up. We'll get back to it. So I've charged it up, and all I've got to do now is connect it to the FairyFit, because it says on here, download the FairyFit app. You can get that from the Apple Store or the Google Play Store. Either one, depending on whether you're an Android fan or not. I am. So I've done that, and it says start. Monitor your body, blah, blah. Keep moving in the direction. Yeah. So we have a watch. Oh, we have 3 watches. Oh dear. I don't know which one's mine. I'm just going to click on it and see what happens. Parents failed. Right. What do I need to do? Now, scroll along. Right, it says there's a Q code. Let's try it with a Q code. See what that does, shall we? Browse website. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, it says open. I got that anyway. I've done that already. There it is. ID W15. Device paired. Oh, that was easy enough, wasn't it? Right, set. Right, that was very easy to do. Now, what do I need to do on here? What's this? Bluetooth pairing request. Allow access. You've got to allow access to get the best experience out of these things. If you don't, it's not going to be worth you buying one. Manage notifications. I'm going to turn it on because I want it to give me information. Vibrate and ringtones, yes. Battery usage. Allow background activity. Do not restrict background activity for this app. Okay. Well. Storage is 170 megabits. Well, that's not very big, is it? Okay. Display over other apps. Yes. Bond successful. Right, so now you've got to put in your details. I'm going to do this bit offline. There's no point in me going through all this because it should be easy enough to do. Set timer 1 minute.
1 minute, starting now.
I've set Alexa to do a timer. Right, it says to activate, you need to hold that button in until it pops up, which is what I've done. And now I've set it for a timer just to try it out. I'm not going to put it on my wrist just yet. I'm going to go through some of the options and features of this smartwatch. Something to bear in mind, to get the best experience, you need to turn on all the notifications. Say, for instance, you want to be able to find your phone. Yeah? So look, listen. It works. Stop. Yeah? You will need it, yeah? If you don't turn on notifications, it can't find it for you. And you need to make sure it's done on the app. What else can this thing do? Torch? Is that a torch? Oh look, I think there's a torch. Yeah. Sleep, night time. Brightness is at 80%. Very reasonable. Camera. Right, camera. Want that one. Right. Now is that going to take a photograph? It says it's on photo, so I reckon that'll work. It did. Did you hear it? Done that. Do it again. Yeah. Right, if I change it to video, will that change that picture? Video. No, it stays the same. Recording. Stop recording. Yeah, so that works really well. Right, music. Now you need to have your music app up, whatever one it is, needs to be up first. So I'm going to get a bit of music up. Music. Turn the volume up. Quite loud. It works really well. Right, let's try heart rate, shall we? Going to come out of there. So you need it on it. Oh, not, it says 93, but we know that's not true because I haven't been wearing it. All right, beats per minute 73. Oxygen is 98%, and I'm normal apparently. Right, fascias. How do I change the fascia? Ah, here we go. It's on the app. It's on the app. That's better. Watch face maker. Right. Okay. More. It says more there. Oh, loads. Got some different ones, isn't they? More. I'm gonna try these. Right. I'm going to download that one. Install. How long will it take? Oh, look at that go. And it's done. Oh yeah, that looks good. Let's try another one. That was really quick. That one there. Oh, doesn't hold that many, does it? Right, so I don't want that one. Don't want that one. I'll keep them for now. Done. Right, so it doesn't hold that many, but they're quick to download. Yeah, I quite like that one. Yeah, good. Done. Right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to have a look, play about of it, going to do a bit of walking, stuff like that, and see how I get on with it. I've been out for a walk, yeah, and it says I've done 2,906 steps. Went out for about an hour. And I thought, well, that's pretty good actually. Now, it's got no sports data, because I've done no sports, and no sleep data, because I don't like wearing a watch in bed while I sleep. But you might do, I don't know. It lights itself up when you twist your wrist like so, comes up and says, oh look, he wants to look at the clock or the watch. Clock? Yeah, it seems to work very well. I have no issues with it. Does your heart rate. It does so many different features. It's too much to go through everything that's on this app and on this watch. It's just too much. One of the things I did find a little bit disappointing was the amount of features you could actually put on there at any one time. It is a little bit restricted. I think it's 4. But it does take literally seconds for you to download another one, as you see in my little video. So with that, yeah, it definitely gives my thumbs up. If you're someone who's into sports or into smartphones and smart watches, this could be perfect. It looks nice. It does feel nice. It has a nice little fit to it. I do like the rubber strap or plastically rubbery sort of strap. Yeah, it feels very nice. Feels very smooth. It might make your wrists sweat a bit, but you know, something you can live with, innit? So yeah, easy to use. Oh, and also, I do like the big knob on the end. No, not me. The knob on the end of the watch. This is quite nice. Nice and chunky, and it works very well. I do like that. Definitely gets my thumbs up. So with that, if you're thinking about buying one of these, as always, I'll stick a link in the video description for you to go and check it out. Also, please note that if you're going to be using something like this, to get the best benefit, you need to turn everything on in the actual app as well. So, you know, it can talk to Alexa, it can give you messages from your phone, it can answer phone calls, it can take video or photos, it can play your music, but you need to turn them bits on in the app. If you don't, it's not going to work. So with that, let me know if you like this video by clicking on the thumb, give me the thumbs up. If you didn't, you know what to do, give me a thumb down and consider subscribing. Thanks very much for watching.